Variable graphics. So you probably noticed already there's a graphic on this form. When I was doing the preview and going through each page, it was the same graphic on every page, and that's great and all. But now we want to spice it up a bit. Every customer, we want to have a different graphic show up. So what we can do now, if you just take a quick peek at this graphic, you're used to adding static graphics, which would be heading, star heading graphic, and that would just give you the same graphic on every page. I can remove this graphic now, and let me show you. I've actually got a few graphics already converted. You would use MarkMagic to, I'll show you in a moment, to upload and convert a graphic, but I've got a couple out there already. In my gallery for PCL laser printers, we got 3 graphics out there already: a MarkMagic logo, an EdgeMagic logo, and that one logo that we already had earlier. Close out my email, sorry about that. The graphics, they have 3 attributes: graphic name, graphic number, and a description. And that's all, you know, customizable by you. You can name it whatever you want, give it whatever number you want. And if you notice in the description here, we've got a customer number, that same one we've been dealing with from that CS key field. We're going to actually reference this data and use that CS key to go out to this gallery and pull in matching graphics that have the same numbers. So we can add a new graphic. Not star heading now, it's star link. So same as before with creating that text field, we can link the graphic now to data, to CS key. So we bring that in, and it's not going to print the data, so we're actually going to use that data, and MarkMagic still needs to know what is that data. When I go out to the graphics gallery, like I mentioned earlier, there's 3 attributes: name, number, description. We have to tell MarkMagic, oh hey, when you go out there, look at the description, look at the name, look at the number to try to find a match. So if you remember, we had it in the description. I'll set that to D. That's reference type. And that's the most important field when doing these variable graphics, reference type.
Right. So it knows where to look for the match. It's going to look in the description of the graphic, and you have a whole length of 30 you can put in there. So you can have SKU numbers and all kinds of stuff in there. So that's what we have. I'm sorry, Ken, I got my side story. So we have like customers that use this for like packing lists and things like that. Whereas I know one's like a big like a light manufacturer. They have thousands of images of the different light fixtures that they sell, and at print time they use variable graphics. So they load, and you can load all these up all at once. All 1,000, and the SKU number matches, you know, the description of the data coming through, and it automatically, you know, prints the image next to that SKU number dynamically, page by page. But
yeah, right in the detail, right next to every detail line item, there was a picture of a product. That was cool. That was an awesome form. For this one here, yeah, we got just the company logo. We'll do a preview now. Same spool file as before. And we see we've got the MarkMagic logo now showing up for customer 10050. We go next. There's the EdgeMagic logo, and it's swapped. And 21250, that's the one we don't have one yet for. So just show you quickly uploading a graphic. I've got one on my computer here using MarkMagic. Very simple utilities, and we'll just load up from my desktop. I've got the CYBRA logo. Bring that in. So it's actually uploading the source JPEG image, bringing that up. And I'm just going to convert it for laser printer. There's some settings that you have to have set properly, like the resolution. You can scale things, rotate the image, change the quality. I always like to use the highest quality conversion. So I'll just do convert here. And if you remember, we were using the description for that lookup for the variable graphics. So I'm going to type in the description 21250 and hit OK.
So you're just bringing it in really as a regular graphic right now. You could use it as a static graphic somewhere if you wanted to too. It's just
there it is. Number 4 I brought in, and now we have 21250. And let me
So if you preview again, now that you have that graphic in there that matches that number.
Next. So there's the two that were there originally, and we go next, and we have the CYBRA logo that I just brought in using 21250, and it picked it up. So that's very cool.
Yeah, no programming or any of that stuff. This is great for like if you're like drop shipping or you have multiple companies, you know, under you, then you have to switch graphics, but the format is the same, but you want a different logo on there, you can use it. It's a real quick way to make everything look really, you know, polished and consistent with the rest of your documents.
Yeah, totally.